Hey guys, I'll just let you all whittle in as we go live. I hope you're all doing well. Just seeing the shock that is old Adelaide getting up, hey? God, this season's been a weird season. But I hope we're all doing well. Let me just grab this link and share it. Let me know where you guys are watching the game. That would be grouse to know. Because it is going to be an eventful game, I think. It's going to be a good one. Let me know your score predictions. I think that would be brilliant if you can let us know. But should be a great game. I'm looking forward to this one. We've got Matty Owies debuting. We've got old mate Kerno behind us. So it should be a good one. We're 8 minutes out of ball up. So let us know your score predictions. I'm just going to give this a share while I'll talk to you. Hey there, Lana. How are you doing? Where's everyone watching it? Have you got a little man cave or a woman cave or a sports cave? There'll be some technical vernacular that we use. Yeah, I'm looking forward to TDK playing. That should be a good little tussle for him. Obviously, Sydney don't have a crash hot ruckman, so to speak. Do I have a link for the game? No, I don't know. I'm watching it on KO. I'm in the sports lab here at home in the central hub, so I just use KO. 78.56 Lana says. I like that. Yeah, Raffin Tune. Yeah, they're still just about in it, which is a weird one. I've got to say, it's a weird one. I didn't think they would be, but I mean, the maths behind it is highly unlikely. I'm not going to get myself too caught up in we can make finals, to be honest. I think with Hawthorn being in tank mode, as it looks at the moment, I think Hawthorn should do the Dogs the favour that they need. Right, so let me just get this posted while you guys all chat. So hopefully for me, I don't know what everyone else is thinking. I am just looking for today a real assured performance. I think for me, the priority should be this season now, just finishing the year strong, putting ourselves in the eyes of any prospective draft trade target or any guy that wants to come and join us on the free agency, make us the place to be, finish strong, and hopefully put in 4 quarters of good, solid football. That's what I want to see from the boys tonight. I don't know what everyone else is thinking. I'm thinking it's a good chance for Owies as well to really... Yeah, Raffin Tune. I'm pumped up as I always am for football, but I mean, I also spend too much time doing maths. So I mean, for me, we have a lot to go our way, and for me, I never can get excited when we don't control our destiny. So for me, we can't control our destiny. This one, we're relying on a lot of factors. Right, so we are, what, 4 minutes from ball up. Let's get prepared. So, alright. Trying something a bit different today. I usually watch this on the old TV. But because we haven't got Foxtel in this one room, I am using it through KO on the TV. So this should be an eventful one for me as I just kick the table. Well, I don't know about that, Ben. If you look at the teams above us only need one win. So for me, yeah, I was going to say, like, I just can't see. For me, I feel like that particularly Hawthorn, just watching them play recently, they look like they are in pure grab as many picks as we can mode, which worries me that I don't think they'll be much match for the Doggies. I mean, if the Doggies lose next week, I'll get a bit more excited. But obviously then we've got to make sure that we perform to our best of our abilities. Yeah, Cunners. Yeah, Cunners back. I'm excited about seeing Cunners. Casper, McGovern, TDK. Well, I mean, top of that list, I'd probably, if we were talking Papley or Kelly, they're two players that I really, really want at the club. I would say McGovern, but obviously McGovern's contract, if we're talking in reality, I'd say the best available there would be either Casbolt or I'd say Casbolt would have a lot of trade value. But I mean, if I had to pick one and I could get value for it, it would be McGovern. For me, I'm not a fan of what I'm seeing. I'm a fan of McGovern's. For me, it hasn't worked, and I'm at the stage now where I think we need to take players that definitely perform week in, week out for us. I'm not in the methodology now of waiting. I don't know about you. Hey there, Matthew. How you doing? So, I mean, this is... I'm G'd for this one because this is going to be a great test for the boys. I am looking forward to seeing where we are, how we recover from a couple of weeks of... We should have won it, but we didn't, so it'll be entertaining. What's going on here with KO? I don't want to watch the Geelong game. Get so many messages I do just before the game kicks off. It's before ball up. It's an entertaining place. See if KO. Okay, well, it's working on my app. It's good news. Yeah, I'm good, Matthew. I'm good. I'm excited about watching the Blue Boys, as always. It's nice having evening fixtures. Don't know about anyone else. Just find evening fixtures. I feel that's when football should be played. You know, when the kids are in bed and everything's just, your time. I think for me, that's when I'm happiest. Here we are. Excellent. I love it when a plan comes together, as they say. So I'm all set up, ready to go. I've changed the Guernsey this week. I figured that the white one wasn't bringing as much luck. So let's go with the navy blue. Let's hope that gives us the look that the Blue Boys crave. Let's hope. There we are. Excellent. Yeah, I'm looking forward to a grand final on a night time. For me, I think that should be an intriguing... I just think there's something about nighttime footy. Something about nighttime footy that just feels right. Just feels right. Still can't believe Adelaide got GWS. That's crazy, man. Like, what is going on with the football world now? Seems so weird for me. That just doesn't seem right when they've come from nowhere, Adelaide. Like, fair play to them. Like, I'm super impressed. I'm super impressed with Adelaide. Like, they've really hit them straps now. So who's everyone's priority trade target, if you could have anyone? Let's see what's going on here. Tell you what, them corridor kicks killers. Very patient, isn't it, from Sydney? Hey, Luke. Good spoil there. Can't get the tackle in. Pushing them back. Yeah, it'd be good, wouldn't it, Adam, if we can get Papley. Tell you what, this has been impressive opening minute just defensively. Just pushed them right back up the ground. Hey up, Dione, how we doing, my darling? It's going to be interesting to see if we can keep this up, because they're kind of an annoying team. Where's Darcy Lang? He's having a break. Having a spell, Luke. Oof. I'd say just see it out, Doc. Colf, Hawks getting Rory Laird on Bailey Williams. Tell you what, there'll be good gets for Hawthorn, tell you. Tell you what, TDK's killed the early... Oh, it's a loose kick. Well done, well recovered. There's no way that was a handball. Them just inside entries, you know, just do hurt you, don't they? Like, pack marks, man. Bit of a soft start for the boys. Not what we want. Not what we want. It just amazes me how people can take marks in that situation. Like, there is 1,000 people. Like, this kick here was very loose. Needs to go a lot deeper and a lot further down the wing. But dubious if that was a handball. And then look at this here. Like, in between, like 5 people, man. Still fail to see how he handballed that with Levi having both hands like that. It's an impressive gift. But I need to get them fists to them, old Jonesy. What have we got here? Yeah, Dione, yeah. It's crazy as well, because if you think, you shouldn't look at it this way, but if we'd got the job done against old Collingwood and GWS, like, you'd pretty much lock us in now for finals. Yeah, I agree, Josh. You've got to put them away. Well done, Walshy. Come on, Harry. Work hard. Come on, Fish. Oh, Taya Fish has really come on since he's returned. He's looked really good. Hey there, Luke. Lots of love, mate. I hope you're doing well. And Andrew's in chat as well. Good to see both of you here. Oi, Don, how are we doing? Great mark by Jonesy. Oh, does that? That's a... Oh. Come on, Walsh. Well done, Willow. Oh, too smart. Too smart by Willow, that. Hey there, Geordie. How are we doing, buddy? But when we're going forward, we look all right. We're just not converting, which is literally Carlton's season. Oh yeah, here we are. I've got Wheaters now. This guy uses it well. What a kick! Let's hope so, Don. We know I get emotional. I'm quite calm at the moment, I've got to say. I don't know what it is with setup. If anyone else has noticed it, last 3 games, like just going through the corridors, the easiest thing in the world at Carlton against us. So yeah, Ed, you're right. Ed's always there, always there. I'm looking forward to this matchup, Plowman and Papley, because for some reason, say what you want about Plowman, but you put him on A-lister, he does all right, but you put him on... Is that real? Jesus. It started already, you know what I mean? A bit of 50-50 and it goes Sydney's way. Is he having a go for that? No way Luke Parker's got this in the locker, this. No way. More chance of me kicking it. As I was saying about Plum's one of them weird anomalies. Like, if you play him on an A-lister, he'll keep them to 0 goals, but you play him against me, and I'd kick 8 on him. Oh, for fuck's sake! It's just ragdoll Jones there. I mean, Jesus Christ. Soft football though, soft football. You've got to be strong in them in the goal square. Where's KC, the big man himself? I don't know. I don't think your mate Killer Creed follows me, mate. So I don't think he comes in. Not a good start for the Blue Boys though. 2 contested marks, pretty much in front. Tell you what, you know, the AFL this year just like seems weird. Like every time there is contact in a contest, goes in. But what's going on here? Like John's just jumping in. Not the greatest of 3-minute starts. Sam Reid on the old blower there, saying I've just got a gift. You see, this is what worries me, and I've noticed this, particularly the last 2 games, it's been really prevalent, that we're just seeing every time people walk through our corridor, like, corridor defence is something just don't happen anymore for Carlton. That's it. Well done, SPS. That's it. Bit of dash, mate. That's it, Ed. Come on, use it well, Cotters. What I would love to see, I might make this start, might be my week's homework. I'd love to see how many entries inside 50 we've had that are chip kicks that we lose. That we turn over before it even reaches 50. So it's like a just 50. It's crazy how many times that happens. That's it. Just take it out. Yeah, it's a weird one, Josh. I don't get it. Like, it seems to have happened just recently as well. Like, that used to be one of our strengths. Like, we did defend turnovers pretty well. But, yeah, it's a weird one. Yeah, he looks all right, just caught. Well done, Kazzy. Just keep it going forward. Oh, McGovern, that was weak, man. Where's the second effort, boys? Evening, Chris. Well done, finally. Is he Colac boy? Lukey? Luke James, Darcy Lang. Yeah, not for me, mate. Not for me, old Darce. That's it. Get in the game. Come on, Levi. So we had a free kick the other way for dragging someone, which Ed Kerno evidently do. TDK's just got molested inside 50. Bit of consistency. Be consistently good or consistently bad. That's all we ask. Oh, come on, boys. Where is everyone? It's like 8 Swans just on their own. Oh, that was weak. Oh, well done, Jonesy. The intensity just doesn't seem there at the moment. We haven't switched the switch. That is a phenomenal kick, though, that. Peach, come on, Ed, use it well. That's nice as well. Always got just like a nice easy touch. You need to get him in the game because I saw him in VFL a couple of times last year. He has the craft. He has the craft. It's very raw. Is there more Swans on the field than us? That was piss. Yeah, you got to remember that they're coming off a short game as well. You know, Jake Lloyd looks like he would have been an underwear model in the 1920s. Like, if you look at him, he just looks like it would have been like one of the first, like, you know, menswear models. Probably the weirdest analogy I've ever dropped on this show, and I am known for my weird analogies. Come on, boys. Tell you what, we need a goal here. Absolutely need a goal. Jake Lloyd. He looks like, you know, like a 1920s with the moustache. 1920s underwear model, though. Got to stick them tackles, boys. Like, look at these handballs in traffic. Well done, Cade. That's a great handball, that. We're out here, boys. Is the umpire serious there? Fuck me. Can I be your English dad? I can be if you want, Luke. I've got 3, so I might as well have 4. It makes it an even number. I've got to think about even numbers as well. My wife likes odd numbers. I like evens. Hey, we've got a freaking free. Got to say, the ball movement seems a lot slower from us today, which is a positive sign for me at times. I think sometimes we go a bit too quickly, and I think this is the perfect time. If you watched Blue Abroad yesterday, I was saying about managing the game a bit better. Like, we don't have to go hell for leather. That is a risky kick. Oh, Plough. Well done, mate. Plough did so well there. Say what you want about Plough. Did well. Oh, these chip kicks, though. This is... Where have these chip kicks just suddenly appeared from at this football club? Where have they appeared from? It's like a new thing. It's just like... It's almost like we've got to do 3 good kicks and then just throw in a chip. Oh. Got to keep your feet, Kazzy. That's it, Cripps. Muscle your way in, son. Tell you what, when the ball hits the deck, we look atrocious. Tell you what, probably fell to the best player on the ground if you're a Carlton fan. It's what I don't get about the club. I just don't get that chip kick. Where has that chip kick come from? Like, it's obviously come from somewhere because it wasn't always there. But we do this like little dinky kick. Come on, boys. Get the fist to it. Well done. Oh, well done, Jack. Second and third effort, mate. He's still there. Oh, fuck's sake. This club. They're just soft goals. Soft goals. Most underrated and overrated players at Carlton. Probably a good subject to get it off my check. I would say most underrated is Ed Kerno for me. I think he doesn't get enough kudos. Doesn't get enough kudos at all for what he does. I think he's a phenomenal footballer. And most overrated, controversial, I'd say Harry Mackay. When I speak to rival fans, they all talk about Harry Mackay. I just don't see it, to be honest. I genuinely don't see it like everyone else. I don't see what people rave about. I don't think his goal kicking is good enough for me. That man behind me is our best forward when he's fit. So for me, I don't see it with Harry. Harry reminds me a lot of Himmelberg. So that type of forward. Oh, Dione. You can't say that about my boy, Charles. Oliver says Cripps overrated. I think he'd probably be fair this season. No, I think he would be fair. I've had my issues with Cripper as well. I don't think he's dynamic enough at times. I don't think he can. Josh, Big Charlie, Goat Charlie. Yeah, I'm probably biased. I do love me Charlie, I've got to say that. I can't wait till he comes back. Yeah, he's struggled with old injuries as old Charles, but he'll be back. He's got to make me smile. He knows that I can't keep putting up with this. 3 goals, man. 3 goals. You're right, Chris. It just keeps happening as well. 3 goals. Well done, Plough. Someone's got to own it. Like, for me, someone's got to own it. Overrated Cripps, underrated Martin. I think that's a fair call as well. Andrew, I don't think there's a right or wrong answer. Yeah, Oliver, DeConig, come on, fish. Turn this pace. That's it, Ed. What's going on with these inside 50s? We must be the worst club in the world at entering inside 50. I mean, look, Simpson's just busted out that chip kick. That nearly fucked up. Honestly, the pattern is 3 good kicks to a chip. That's it. Just look though, how outnumbered we are in forward 50. Seen them pay dumps. Come on, Kane. Kate Simpson must have had 3 inside 50s and picked out the Sydney player every fucking time. It feels like there's more like, well done, Waitering. Come on! Why can't they all be like him? Like, no one's at the fall of the ball inside 50. We just stood around looking at marking contests. Oh, you got... Oh. Oh, my God. Look at this. Look how fast Papley is. Tell you what, Papley will fit right in at Carlton if that's what he does inside 50. Wrong man. Just loops the ball to the wrong guy. He'll fit right in. Get him in. The AFL soccer I'm watching, yeah, I feel you. Pom commentating on it as well. They have gone very Jose Mourinho. Here we are. Get Crippers some ball time. That's it. Well done. Well done. Someone at the fall of the ball. Come on, Cunners. That's a goal, surely. Come on. What's Aliyah doing? Oh, what? You know, why do we have this camera? Like, what? That first camera angle they show in the front, what's the fucking point of that camera? Like, this camera's the only camera you need for a goal line touch, surely. Ah. Behind? Fuck. No, I agree with you, Dione. Well, you know what? We have our bad quarter usually in the fourth, so I'll take going back to the old starting off poorly. I'll take that. I kind of miss it. Oh, you gotta help him. He's 19 years old, man. Why is he going in to pick the hard ball? Well done, Walshy. Come on, Kazzy! Does say that, Oliver. Tell you what, best time to score is always at the end of a quarter. Come on, Leaves. He's 30 metres in front, man. But I mean, this is like mathematically, like all you guys are saying, we're still in the hunt. We're still in the hunt for finals, and that shit's happening. That shit's happening, man. Like, you've got to make sure, like, this has already, this first half quarter reminds me of, do you remember the round 23 game last year against Geelong? And we had that real positive performance, and then we got to Geelong and you could see the boys were mentally checked out. They'd mentally checked out, and you can't blame them. It was a long season. But Jesus H, man, you've got to put them away. Let's see what we got in the comments. Our goal kicking is the issue again. Spot on, Raffin Tune, you already have. Anthony, he's had it if he misses. Well, hopefully you're still with us, my friend. Adam Gould, we suck. Hey there, Pablo, how you doing, mate? Chris Beach, half of us in the chat are likely to kick that. I'd back myself in from that. I'd back myself in from there, I reckon. Remember my Bulldogs come back from a quarter? Yeah, I mean, obviously the game's still not over. We've still got plenty of chance, but, I mean, you've got to say there is an outside chance. Let's be honest, there is a statistical probability we could get into finals, and it's worrying they've come out like that. Just started watching. What the hell is happening with us? Well, I mean, the intensity's not there at the moment. There's a few of them showing it. I thought Wheaterin showed it, that contested mark. I think the fact that we had so many marks inside 50 and defensive 50, like, they were pretty much 2 uncontested marks they took in D50 as well. It's not been a great start. Oh, cheers, Oliver. I appreciate that. Pom is the girl. Pom, it's okay. I understand you will probably lock me down in the grave so they can let me down one more time. I'll tell you, the last couple of weeks, I'm probably, I reckon, 2 more bad losses away from being single. So this could be, let's hope they turn it around because I'd like to keep them. Peter Potato, should we have dropped Eddie as he applies a lot of pressure? I don't know. I don't know if he's been dropped. It was quite a cryptic Instagram he put, wasn't it? Only 8 days until I see you. So I don't know if they've given him that so he can go to the next hub, because obviously we move after this game. So I don't know if it's been a chance so we can go and see his wife and partner. I mean, obviously he's got young kids. So, but I mean, obviously we've got to see how he is. He's another one that is out of a deal this year. So we've got to see if he can rectify if he can bring what he's been bringing in the reserves. I think it's important we see it. Hey there, Zach. How you doing? Spaniard, why shall I leave the chat? Missing Eddie at the moment. I mean, this is the Eddie type of game, isn't it? Especially when you look at their backline. It is that. But I mean, obviously we've got to think as well that always has got to learn to do it. We're not going to have these players around forever, are we? So, especially Eddie Betts, he's not long-term. So, we've got to see what's around. And what's around in our Magoos. Yeah, Zach is a magpie, but he's a good kid, he's Max. Zach might be a pie, but he's actually been all right. Josh Klebs, touch the line twice, Sitter missed on the siren to go with double the amount of inside 50s. And we can. Well, I mean, Josh, you've pretty much described every game Carlton have played this year in the last 6, haven't you? So, I mean, it's a weird one. Like, the efficiency inside 50 is piss bucket, is the best way I can say it. And I don't know if someone can tell me where the fuck this inside 50 chip kick comes. Like, it's like we've got 3 kicks and then some shithouse chip kick to turn it over. Fuck knows what's going on, man. Terry's in the house, how you doing? David, hi Pom, why can't Murphy kick the ball harder? Yeah, just like I was saying there, these dinky kicks are fucking me off, man. Whoever's taught that needs to sort their lives out. Always can tackle, he's known for his forward pressure. Me and Terry were actually talking earlier just regarding doing our preview of Owies before he did the interview, and we talked about that was something that we highlighted in the stats. Terry's in, hey there Tez, Scotty boy, is McGovern playing? I'm not too sure, I've got his number on my back, so maybe I should have played. We're playing the exact way they want us to, they're flooding the back. Yeah, I mean, this is it, they sit up, and then if you watch it, it's like the preview said on Blue Abroad. They pack the back and then they pack the forward line when they move. Look at how quick they transition. Look, sprinting back. Like, they flood both ends of the ground. They're very fit. This kicking in top of the square is so predictable. It's brain-dead football. Spot on. Can't argue with you there, my friend. Bryce Lee, our tall forwards look like they're not even there. Yeah, Jason, cheers, mate. Yeah, honestly, the pies that come in here, they're pretty good. I've got to say, Swoop Luke's got a good following, and they're a community like us in Blue Abroad. They're nice people. They're a bit up for banter. I don't believe Mitch is playing. I don't think he is. It's a weird one. Joey, Sack, Cripps, probably a little bit too soon to be sacking anyone. It was funny, that was actually discussed with me the other day, and I did say that you're in the situation now, though, that if you pull the captaincy off someone, it could ruin them psychologically. Peter Potato, bring back Darcy Lang. Tell you what, he's getting a lot of love in chat, Darcy Lang. Got a lot of time for that. I'm probably not on board the love, but I love it. Let's trade Mitch McGovern for Jeremy. I like that. I like that. Pom, you getting on? I might have a Raz on PlayStation AFL to get over this. Anyone here got a Lego collection? To be fair, Andy, that was your best work in chat. That I've got to say, best work in chat. Greens from Madrid. Well, it's great that you're tuning in. Big shout out to Marlene. Happy birthday. I hope the Blue Baggers can get a win for you. You've got a good one in Raffin Tune. He's a good guy. So I hope you're enjoying watching, and I hope the Blue Baggers can get the job done for you. Make your birthday a little bit better. If not, I'll go and have a word with them. Need to get this first quarter. Yeah. Just get it out of the way. I mean, to be honest, do you remember when we used to complain about shit starts, good finishes? I'd go back to that. My pleasure, Raf. If I can help you out, I'll try. Well, we've got to, haven't we? We've got to bring it. We've got to bring it. How good is this kid, though, Walsh? Walsh and TDK, that's the future. These are just, these inside 50s, honestly, I watch a lot of football. I try and watch every game. I just can't think of a team that does the same thing inside 50, every inside 50. Everyone. Is Papley really trying to claim out of bounds deliberate? Fuck me. It's a good question. I'm not too sure. I never trust a bloke that wears bandages around his head either. Never trusted that. When I used to play rugby back in the UK, I don't trust it. Come on, Blues. I want to see a happy Pom. Let's hope so. Let's hope so. Tell you what, Cripper's got a few free kicks the last couple of minutes, so I'm enjoying that. Last couple of minutes of the fourth and the first of these, he's been getting it. We've seen this patient build-up. I wonder when we're going to resort to the little quicker, more frantic build-up. Oh. Well done, Noonsy. Well done. Well done, great handball. Tell you what, you felt like Jack Martin had a lot more time, didn't you? I felt like Jack had a lot more time. Did Levi just crash into the field umpire there? That's quality. Well, this is where we want it. Get a stoppage here and convert. That's what we need to do. We need to convert these chances. Oliver, I feel like we look tired. We probably are. But I mean, we've got to remember Sydney had the same amount of break as us. So, I mean, I'd imagine both of these sides are knackered. Got to say, though, one thing that has impressed me, SPS, his intent is there this week. So that's a good sign. He's looking like he's enjoying his time a lot more. Come, McKay. Probably not the person that you want kicking the ball there, eh? You don't want him kicking it just off the deck, picking it up and a quick snap. That's it, Cripper. Use a bit of these muscles. Well done, Levi. Oh. And look at this here, fast transition. Well done. SPS, well done, mate. Give it to S. Right, you've got to use this well here. Come on, Jack. how many uncontested marks have they had in forward 50? Like, how many? Like, defensive 50, they must have had about 10 uncontested intercept marks. Oh, come on, boys. Fuck's sake! It's just too easy. It's just too easy. Yeah, the streams are always delayed on YouTube when you're watching the games. I have no idea why. He'll be about 5 seconds behind. He was very slow there, Banana Man. It's just too easy. Like, they just waltz that. They waltz that from defensive 50 to forward 50. I mean, SBS is there just like resigned. I mean, look at these inside 50s here. 2 behinds for what? 8 inside 50s? Shit the bed. 18 inside 50s, Anthony says. Haven't kicked a goal. It's not great, is it? Hey there, Helena. Yeah. Just, you're right, Oliver. Like I keep saying, why is our corridor so open? McGovern, do something, man. It's unbelievable the ease in which they're coming out of their backline. Like, literally coming out of their backline with ease. That was 4 kicks. That's still in. They really need to start composing themselves a little bit better. It's that final entry inside 50 is one of the worst things I've ever seen. I don't know why we're so poor at it. What's the halftime entertainment on this stream? Probably me finding rat poison and bleach at this rate. What's the last time? It's a weird one, McGovern, because a lot of people say that he straightens us up, which is again one of them stats that I don't understand. I don't know what straighten up means. Like, to me, I don't see it. I mean, at the moment, it is so disjointed. So disjointed when you watch this. It's almost like it strikes me a little bit of. I remember in year 11, I used to play for the Pitwick in the UK soccer team, and we signed a load of midfielders, and I used to play up forward, and they were a lot different to the guys that we had the season before, and it took us like 8 games to get what they were doing and what we did. And it's almost like watching that with Carlton in the last 10 games particularly. It's almost like the midfielders never played with this group of forwards. They're like, who the fuck are these guys? Like, are they real players? Like, what do they do? Did I see Fed's tweet the other day? I see, yeah, him asking to come and be kicking coach. I mean, it's not a bad idea. Someone needs to do it. I mean, we need an inside 50 coach. Come on! What is K doing there? He didn't even look. He just buoyed that. Do I collect Lego? I'm thinking about starting a new fan channel called Lego Abroad. I mean, the composure we have at times under pressure is, and you think with all them inside 50s, like the way I look at it as well is just think of all them inside 50s. If they were relatively efficient, you know, the 20 inside 50s, this game would be 3 or 4 goals up. Do you know what I mean? Like, a normal side would be 3 or 4 goals up. Oh, Plowman's doing it now. The rain's not going to help either. How is there an uncontested mark in forward 50? He's got more space than the farmer from Peter fucking Rabbit. Yeah, you probably got a point there, Jason. Yeah, the rain. Oh, fuck. Well, the rain symbolises this game. Wet, miserable, fucking things you wouldn't want your mum to see. Like, fuck me. I'm going to start a content why I should assistant coach Carlton. I like that. I like that. You should do it. Luke James. I'm not sure I'm watching Carlton play all local under-9s footy. Bit of both. Compare this match to Geelong at Geelong, it's a different team. It's a weird one because we've put ourselves in such a good position and we've played like a team that is playing with the weight of the world, and now it really does feel like Geelong 2019, their last game. It feels like no one cares. It feels like they're at home. Mentally, it feels like they're on holidays. Fair enough, Rafi. Good luck with your assignments, mate. I hope they go fantastic, mate. I really do. Good luck with it all. I don't blame you. You're going to lose your hair. This is the sad part. I'm 28 years old. I actually feel like my hairline's getting a bit shorter as well. I'm 34 though, but I'm feeling it. Well done, Wheats. I mean, the problem we've got here, 5 goals, and looking at that weather forecast, is bad. Is bad. Got SAC tomorrow. See you later, Carlton. Oh no. Please. How is he running out with absolutely no one in a bloody iota of him? He's not even a good footballer, man. He's absolutely piss bucket Lewis Taylor. Fuck me. Look at him. Everyone just looking around. Blues don't even want to play. This is disgusting. You're right, Shane. And we need to make some changes. There needs to be something needs to change at this club. Look at that, 6 times, 5 or more goals conceded. Oh, am I okay? I don't know. It's woeful. It's woeful. And we can't expect anything to change when I've seen the same inside 50 7 times. That's it, always. Just get it going forward. Simple football now. Just get the fucker going forward. Oh. Well, this through the corridor again. That's it. Be strong, Wheats. Well done, Wheater in. Second effort, buddy. I don't blame you, Anthony. fucking ridiculous, man. Like, it's just simple football, and they are out-counting Carlton. They are just literally setting up, turnover, free kicks down the corridor, goal. Could be Dione. Could be. It could be. I mean, I've tried everything to break the curse. I've even started tipping against Carlton in the tipping videos, and that hasn't done anything. Fuck's sake, I mean, it's just so easy. Like, we're in isolated. Like, fuck me. Carlton has Colts internet on the way. Could be. And Con says, you know what, right? The other day, I was reading in a forum, and someone said we should sign Peter Wright. And at the time, I thought the guy saying sign Peter Wright was smoking some industrial strength floor cleaner. I'm going to say this, probably a fucking good idea, because Harry McKay is like 198, and we can't hit him on the chest, we hit over his head. So the extra 5 centimetres that guy possesses probably fucking helps us out massively. Because every kick has gone over the head of McKay. What's going on there? Need a goal. Come on! Well done, Fish. That's it, just snake out the back of the pack. Good boy. Finally. Someone who actually fucking cares. The similarities between this game, you'll break something. Yeah, true. I mean, we've left it all to do now. We've left it all to do. I mean, in this weather, 6 goals is tough, but Fisher's a proper footballer. But there, look at that there, that thing there. They are 6 goals in front, and Sam Reid is fucking livid. Livid that they've sneaked one out the back. I haven't seen that from Carlton at the moment, anyone looking pissed. I mean, what's that? 21st, I think it is it? 21st? Let's have a check. I've got my stat sheet here. Correlating them. That is our first goal in 22 inside 50s. Absolutely diabolical. Oh, come on, boys. Well done, SPS. Seeing SPS in the guts is a nice sight. It's good. Come Walsh. Come on! That guy is bread and butter. Whatever he's on, double it and triple his triple his contract length. Absolutely gun player. That is good. The momentum's back. So exactly like you're saying, Oliver, we've got to take this chance now. Take this chance. Got to put the pressure on. Last 6 minutes, got to be all Carlton. No bollocks. SH, yeah, Kerner. He's always in it, and he's always high up for me in my stats. But it's impressive, isn't it, that we've got old mate SPS is back in the midfield. And important clearance. McGovern should be the Walsh salary. Yeah, we'll just give him it. Kerner is the lifeblood of the club. Couldn't say it better myself. I agree, Shane. Yeah, he has looked better, and it's weird that we've seen a little bit more midfield time. Oh, cheers, Oliver. I'd be honoured to be in Walsh's category. Absolute phenomenal, though. Like, it's weird, isn't it, as well? When Carlton is shit, Walsh is one of the few that steps up. Yeah, it's funny, SH, I said that at the back end of the first quarter. We've controlled the ball pretty well. Let's just freaking go hell for leather for a bit. See how they respond to that. Because they're matching up well in the slow control. That's it. Well done. This is it. Bit more intensity to put the block in. Oh. He is so dangerous. So dangerous. Again, though, it's that corridor. As soon as that ball comes in the corridor, it's squeaky bum time. I don't know what it is. That's it. Well shepherded. Oh. SPS, though, off the ball there. Put the block in. What is going on there? By Martin, though. Not the best of his work. Well done, well done. Clever lines here, use it well. Come on, Willow. Turn and go, mate. Turn and go. You see, this is it. A little bit of attack in the corridor. A little bit of attack in the corridor. What's Jones doing up front? Concez. What number is the new guy? Oh, he's 44, is Owies. He's had the ball. He's been around the ball. He has been around the ball, just hasn't quite got into it yet. The ump he's been good. Murph, probably not what we want to see, though, at this stage of the game. It's Murphy SH. Now, I agree with you, Arrowheart. This is shot window time for Carlton. At the very least, it's showing that we've got heart and intensity. How is that not... Well done. I was going to say, how is that not free? Ideally, we need at least 2 goals in this last 4 minutes. Because we've been atrocious the first quarter... and most of this. Well done, Levi. Solid. Now, I agree with that, Carlton list manager. I like the idea of Voss and Solomon. You're totally right, Anne, as well. It seems to be a repeat offence for Carlton. It's our kicking just seems so woeful. Even not just in front of goal as well, inside 50. We just don't hit targets. And if you look ahead of the players, we look all right. The movement's there. It's just we don't hit it. But this is what's scaring me, how easy they're getting it out. Like, our forward pressure just hasn't quite been there. Because that was just another chip kick and they're pretty much out now. They've cleared the lines. Well done, Connors. That's it. Come on. Oh, that's too easy. He's out the back. Someone hurt him. Well done, Jones. There's Owies. Come on, Walsh. I mean, Fisher. Come on. Come on. This is big. This is big. In the scheme of this game, if Cripps can get this and fire up, that'll help. I'd fancy Cripps here a lot more than in front. Come on! Come on, Cripps! Good boy. Good boy. That's what we're talking about. Tell you what, just like I said just before he kicked it, I do feel a lot more safer with Cripps out there than I would do without it there. I felt that was more of a cripper position. But I'll tell you what, we need to up it here, really up it, really drive it home. This is go time for Carlton. We need to go into this as close to all square as we can. And I think we'll be fine if we can do that. Just gotta keep it close. It was good. It was good. Darcy Lang kicks those everywhere. Where he does kick them every week in the reserves. You're right. You see him in the first team. This is it. Surely that's a captain's goal. Well done. Come on. I'm enjoying watching it with you guys. Come on. Tell you what, this is it. Play to your strengths, boys. Cripper takes free kicks from the corner. McKay, just let him play on. Good fight back. It is, yeah. One thing that worries me with our inability to stay close and keep the game one-on-one is when these are a bit of a longer quarter, will we have the engine to do it? But good heart, everything's gone against us, and we've found a bit of a groove here. I said 2 goals. If we can get 5, if we can get 3, that'd be grouse. Get a third more, I'll be happy. I've been loving it. Why does it take a whole half? Banter. I don't know, I think they like to keep it exciting. Maybe my wife's got an insurance policy on me and she's got Carlton involved to see how close she can push me. I did say the 2 goals, yeah. Hopefully we need the third. If we can get an extra, I'd be super stoked, because I reckon 34-44, that'll ask some serious questions of Sydney. Oh. Well done, Walsh. I thought it was marked. Oh. Hey! They're all slipping. Oh, I'd love to be in the coach's box. It would be a dream. I'd probably be too theatrical for them though, but this is it now. Forward 50. Lock it down here so that the back line can take a breather and try and walk out of here with a snag. That's it. Always go on. Oh. Oh, there's Debbie. Debbie O'Connor. Who would have thought? It's a weird one, Adam, why we can't. I mean, there's got to be some reason, whether... I actually prefer us being poo in the first quarter, because I feel like we adjust well. I feel more when we're in the fourth, it's a struggle. I feel like if we're in the fourth and we don't, we struggle. Yeah, I think that was Riley and Debbie. So Riley's might be watching it with his 4G connection, eh? Oh, that'd be great if we could get... I hope it's not on after the siren goal. Come on, boys. Defend well. Come on, boys. Papley with the flops once again. Wouldn't be so bad though, would it? I don't think I'd mind if he was flopping for the Blue Boys. Well, here we are. We've got time for one more here. If we play a bit of direct football. Well, it looks like we're just going to see this quarter out. The half. Hey there, Justin. How you doing, mate? You right? Well, I mean, hopefully Colf can get better internet. Let's hope. I'll tell you what, it could have been a lot bleaker. I'll take that, to be honest, at half time. I mean, that first quarter, let's never talk about it again. And it was a good fight back, good little fight back. Cleaned up the inside 50s a little bit in the end. So, I mean, that's a positive. And it looks like we're going a bit more forward. Looks like we're going to be a bit more forward, which is good. Let's see what the comments are in before we take a little break, grab a drink and some snacks. We'll take that. Not great, but back in it. I agree, Ant. Totally, mate. Go Carlton, says Abdul. I agree with you, mate. Good comeback, says Lana. I'm so happy to see Cripps get a goal. Oh, 100%. Cripper getting a goal was huge. Hopefully that lifts the team. Anyone else love Cott? Yeah, he's doing well. He's doing well. Back on track, but first quarter, yeah, just was saying that, Tim. Andrew, pumped to get his shirt off for the boys if they win. Well, you never know. SPS has been much better today. Yeah, I think him in the middle, weirdly, crazy that it works, eh? I mean, it's crazy that a midfielder in the midfield finds his heartbeat. I agree with you, Arrowheart. It does feel like the heart rate can't take it. Good half though. Good end to the second half. Gives them a bit of confidence. I feel a lot better. Oh, I love you, Luke. I love you. You can't call people on this, so good to have you back, Ant. Well, what I'll do is you guys can chat amongst yourselves. I'm gonna just grab a drink, take a toilet break, and I will be back in 5 seconds. Just give me 5 seconds and I will get something pretty for us. Who was your best on so far? Let me know just while I sort this out. Who was your best on? Let me know who your best ons are just before I go. Darcy Lang, that's brilliant. Darcy Lang. Alright guys, we'll go and grab yourselves a drink. We'll be back just 5 minutes before the bounce. And as always, love your work. Oh dear. So how are we all doing? I've got my magical tea, lucky tea that is. I hope we're all doing well. Right, so how are we all doing? It's going to be an interesting second half. Ash, I'm a Hawk supporter and we won't beat the Dogs. Oh well, keep the faith. Cheers, Chris. This is a present from a mate back home. Peter Potato, Lang in for Crips is the only way we can win. Lang's getting a lot of love in the chat. I appreciate that. I don't know why he is, but I like it. McGovern, I was just actually saying to Terry, Terry's got a cheeky multi on. Tell you what, let's see if we could... I am excited for the EPL. Let's see if we could get what we call Pom's multi-watch on. Tell you what, let's see if we can get that. That'll be a bit of banter. That'll keep us entertained. There we are. There's a little bit of the multi-watch. We can see the multi as we're doing it. I've got a little cheek. I always put a cheeky little Carlton multi on for best case. So let's update this as we go. Let's have a look. Tell you what, Jake Lloyd's had a lot of the pill, and so has old Sammy Walsh. There we are, look at that, little cheeky. The old cheeky. Lang for the Brownlow. I like that. AT, if Lang wins the Brownlow from, what, 2 games, that'll be grouse. Pom's crack. I'll tell you. Unfortunately, I don't do crack, but sometimes watching this game, I sometimes wish I did, I tell you. It's hard. It's hard yakka. Tell you what, if he could come in the next 2 games and kick 20 goals, that would be good. No, I'm not. I am a United, and my main team is these boys. Bit of Rangers action because of my nana. Nana Scott, big Rangers fan. Can't beat the old Jers. The old Jers. Everything's blue. Let's get this game back going. There we are.
I finally know who I really am.
Maccabees, 2 possessions from Cottrell. Yeah, it was a bit of a quiet game. That's crack was shown at half time, was it? Hopefully not mine. Might have been. That'll make a good edit for the end of the season, that, if that's true. So what, let's get this up and going. How much is the multi paying at? 101. Donny! The only Donny! Tell you what, used to see a lot of the Donny, the old Doncaster Rovers. They were my local team was Scarborough FC. They used to play Donny quite a bit back in the day. That was our road trip, probably my first ever road trip when I was 16. Was going to the Donny away game. My pop used to let me go there on my own. Used to get a bus with the Scarborough away faithful. So many good times in Donny. What do we think of SPS so far? I've really enjoyed him in the midfield. Really enjoyed him. I know as a Blues supporter I should expect this, but I'm having a crisis. I can't deal with 3 losses. I feel ya. I feel ya. Absolutely feel ya. How good was Febis's goal in the 96th minute? I'm a Southampton fan. Hey, tell you what, Southampton, I used to live in Dorset, so I've been to a few of the Bournemouth Southampton derbies. Real good times. I've been to Donny Races as well, Dione. Blackpool from Luke. Hey, the old Tangerines. Tell you what, these are pretty solid, these. Tell you what, you Aussies supporting some proper football teams. I've got a lot of time for that. Man United from Lana, yeah, I know, 246th. Who's Menke? SPS has been a highlight. No, I agree. It's been a very good game for SPS. It's weird that he's in the midfield. McGovern has to compete. He does, yeah, he does. Set up for him. Chris Beach, Everton, I like that. Say what, they're going well. Ancelotti, and they've just got James Rodriguez. He's a solid footballer, he is. What do I do for work? Well, I was working in youth services, but now I am freelancing, crunching numbers over in the UK, freelance for a few firms. Nothing exciting. My mate goes for the Toffees. Alan, yeah, he's another solid player. Mitch is this is set up for it. Oh, look, a few United fans are like this. Why do I like Carlton list manager in good company? To be fair, why do I like when you said you're used to the Carlton thing? A lot of my teams are absolutely pants. If you can see that, I'm a Hull KR fan, so in rugby league, that's our version of NRL, and we have been absolutely pants ever since I was born. Absolutely pants. And we made the final about 3 years ago. I stayed up late, 3 a.m, and we lost 56-0. One of the first teams to go goalless in a grand final. It was one of the worst and best days of my life. Hey there, Alex. Chelsea capitulate. They've spent a lot of money. You'd hope they wouldn't do. Can't stand Man United because we're up against for them. Good enough reason. Yeah, Chelsea have gone crazy with signings. They're back to the old. My team in most sports are terrible. It makes it easier supporting Carlton. I think what makes it worse is I've got loyalty to the other teams through birth. Like Carlton, I chose through my father-in-law, so like I could have had an option. Oh. See, this game's going to get scrappy. Bit of a loose handball there. He's fat Neek. I don't know what that is, Blair. You've got to remember I'm 34. I'm an old man. Chelsea will need a few games before they play well for Cam. Yeah, definitely. A bit like the old FIFA packs. Get that chemistry going. All right, come on, boys. Definitely need the first here. Oh. This better not be first quarter Carlton that have come in. I love that. Why do I like? Oh, I can't stand Florent as well. He's just one of them players, man. It's not the start we wanted. It's not the start at all. Well, I mean, it's a loose kick from defensive 50. There was not much he could do, but it wasn't a great kick. It wasn't deep enough. And yeah, just not good. All to do now. I like that. Why do I like him? Everyone's counting in this house apart from my wife and one of the kids has defected. So it's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking because St Kilda look like they're going to make finals this year. So it's great for my wife. Not start with one, and this is it. You've got to do it. Tell you what, big shout out to my boy Michael Falcone. He's asked for a shout out. He's just PM'd me, so he's watching somewhere without a YouTube account. So shout out to you, mate. I'm hoping Cripper getting that goal just late in the fourth. It'll just really ignite something. That's what I want to see. Ah! It's just crap football, man. I agree, and good job it was Callum Sinclair, wasn't it? But Jesus, man, it's crap football. It's crap football. You can see like the intensity levels out there, which blags my head because mathematically what's gone on today, it's made it easier to make finals. Good Shepherd. That's it. Well done. Keep it going. You do why do I like you've got a long time to wait. You're a lot closer. It does break my heart. My father-in-law, he's in his 80s and he says he just wants to see it win one more time. Oh, come on, Kazzy. Just lock it in, boys. Lock it in. Oh, just pick it up. Come on, Jack. About 10 frees there on Jack Martin. Like, pick a free. You know, that's worrying me because Sam Walsh, last couple of games, has looked exhausted. Come on, Jack. Get down there, bro. 2011, it would have been. Just under 10 years. Fair enough, Luke. Enjoy your grounding. I'll pick it up. TDK, come on. Well done, kid. It feels like it, Banana Man, doesn't it? It does feel like that first quarter is here to stay, which is a worry. It's so inconsistent. I think that's what kills me the most about this team is just 1 minute. 1 minute it's good, and then the next minute it's shit. It's a bit like, has anyone seen that Gattuso press conference when he was in Greece? Gennaro Gattuso, and he says sometimes good, sometimes a little bit shit. That is Carlton. Bob on, it'd be Tesco's back in the UK. I'm a Coles boy. Come on, SPS. Oh, just not deep enough. Right idea. Let's say she's going to turn it off. This is awful. It's hard work. S and H, you know what it's like though, bro, don't you? I mean, you've probably been a Carlton fan longer than I have, you know. We can flatter and then we can make it hard. Oh, I'm glad I'm helping you. Come on, one more rep, Dione. One more. Get that sweat on me, darling. Puddings. Oh, I tell you. I like it. Why do I like? I like it. Come on, Cade. Use it well. Right, it's in the hands of Wheaters. He uses this well. Come on, Wheaters, hit a target, mate. That's it, Fish. Come on, McGovern. Come on, Kenner. Oh. See you later, why do I like? Have a good night, mate. Thanks very much for joining. It's so hard to watch. Like, you just can't put your finger on it. Thanks so much for coming along. Why do I like? See me as the game gets a bit later, Blair. I get upset. Hey, Kedos, how you doing, mate? SBS has just been dragged off the ball there. Yeah, it wasn't a goal, unfortunately, Oliver. Just marked on the line. Yeah, he is, Dione. He's not doing much, but he's there. He's having a run. Come on. Nunes? Oh. Yeah, Banana Man. It's one of them things that, like, I touched on it in the preview. They're not, like, I'd hate to be a Sydney fan, which is probably rich coming from a Carlton fan, but they do play just a brand of football that's not appealing. But it is what it is. It's beating us, unfortunately. That's it. Well done. Well done, SBS. Come on, Cripps. Use it well, mate. Use it well. Oh. Wrong person, though. Like, what's Walsh going to do? That's it. Come on. Well done. That's it, Owies. Go on. Unlucky, mate. Tell you what, good little sidestep. Bought himself some time. I like that. I've got a lot of time for that. A lot of time for it. Wasn't the result, but... Banana boat. Do. Tell you, we need a goal here. We need to get this, for me, into the sixth. Into 8, 2 goals. I reckon 6 goals, 8 would do it. Oh, I have a lot of time for you, mate, Luke. Love you, bro. SH, I agree. It's crazy. We've been saying it all year, and I've never professed to know more about than a football senior coach, but I don't see what they see in SPS down back, and I'll stand by that. I see. Come on, keep it moving forward. I agree with you. The entries, we've been getting it in. We just can't finish it. I mean, what are the entries now? They've got to be astronomically one-sided. 33 to 23. Like, it's just not good enough at this level. That's it, the switch. Come on. That's it, Willow. Well done, Setters. Made that look good, mate. That's it. Come on, boys. Turn and go. Come on, Noonsy. Come on. Find a man. Go on, Walsh. Ah. That needed to hit. That needed to hit Levi. That needed to hit him in the chest. I mean, McGovern, sorry. That needed to hit McGovern. But that is big and strong. Well done. I like that from Setterfield. He's really impressed me. Like, if there's anything to take out of this season, as disappointing it has been in these last 3 games, it's how impressive he's been in the last 3 games for me. Well done. Well done, Ash. Tell you what, Wheatering, again as well, he's been superb as well this game. That's it. Well done. Good hands, Levi. Come on, Levi. This is big. We need to get that run on. Come on, Levi. I think that's a fair point, Anne. I think he's probably got a better appreciation for his defensive craft. But for me, he's always been a midfielder. He's got that X factor. It's there. Come on, Levi! Come on, Carlton! Come on! Let's put this Mickey Mouse club away. Yeah, I thought he handled it well as well. Setterfield, he was coming for him. You could see he was coming for him and just did his job. But this is better. Look, bit of quick play, bit of quick ball movement results in that inside 50. And if you put it in front of Levi, he's going to take it. Big goal from the boy. Well done. Well done. Pom multi update. I just need Matty Owis. That would be grouse if he can get a debut goal. I've got to stop putting debutants in. It worked all season. Pom theories. Love it. I agree, next one's important. Thank F for that, I agree. Luke James, Wearing is a poor man's map. Really? I love it. Hey guys, first goal in the second half, can you believe it? It's good. It's good because it's going to be a low-scoring game, so if we can get this, I think if we can get this within 2, we'll win. Oh, what's that for, umps? No, boys, don't. That's it. Well done, SPS. Good scrap. That's it. Well done, Simo Brave. That's it. What a pick-up. That's a trip, umps. Disgrace. That should be 50 in my opinion because he was away. He was away. Absolute disgrace. But what about Tom Williamson there? Freaking, was that Williamson or was that Cooper? Little one-handed pick-up. What a boy. Come on, boys. That's should have been marked. Well done, Nunes. You made that look good. That's it. Well done, Weers. If Casbolt could kick straight, it'd be one of the best. Casbolt is my dad. I agree. It's a weird one. I always think if we... Can you imagine if Casbolt played for Carlton, if we drafted him, say, 5 years later? Be amazing to see what he could have been. This is it, boys. Turn of a fight. Come on. That's it, Fish. Come on, work hard. Ah! Yeah, bit of love. Willow's Cooter handball pick-up. I love that. A lot of time for that. Willow's one of my favourite players. He's a guy that I feel like's got a big season in him. I think he's got a big season. I think this year of continuity, he's going to be a hell of a player. I'd like to see Cars get into a game a little bit. I'd like to see Cars get a bit more into it. Only the 2 touches. I agree, Raffin Chin. We should be well ahead, but this is it. You see, like, if you don't convert your chances, we have a saying in golf, like, if you don't make your birdie putts, you put pressure on yourself. Surely that's high. Thank you, umps. Don't take your chances, you put pressure on yourself. And until we do that, hey there, Don. Great that you're from Madrid. Are you a Real Madrid or an Atletico man? Do you go and see it? Fair call that. Come on here. We just talked about Cotters. Oh! Oh, well done, Doc. That's it. Bring it to ground. Oh, it's too easy. That exit is way too easy. Good tackle. See what I mean, though? It's 2 handballs, 2 kicks, and they now are back in ours. That's clever, that, Wheats. The forward pressure's just not there from us. I like this switch, though. Right, come on, SPS. Use it. Show us these foot skills. Oh, I thought he was going to do it then. I felt like there was a turn and go. Come on, this is it. Bit of control. This is what we were talking about if anyone watched the Blue Abroad live when I said a little bit of control. A little bit of control is what I want to see. He's so clean. He's... Shame we can't find a mid like him. Oh, lucky Cripps. Feels a lot better, this. I have a good vibe. I don't know about anyone else. I'm feeling this, though. I'm feeling this. I'm feeling like something can happen. Where's Murphy? Is Murphy actually done for the day? Can anyone tell me? I haven't got the volume on. Is Murphy done for the day? I haven't seen him since that low injury. Come on, Walshy. Oh! Oh, umpire! Yeah, I just saw him then. Oh, Scriven Martha! Oh! I'll tell you, this is... The next goal in this game is huge. Absolutely huge. A little bit stiff, though, that fit in the back. Alright, come on, Murph, use it, mate. You see, that's an issue there. You've got a senior player, and that must be Murphy's third entry inside 50 that has just blazed to a Sydney player. Fuck me. Atletico Madrid? I like that. Oh, you can see McGovern's getting frustrated, but he's forced the turnover there with the pressure. Got to turn and go. Come on, Noons! Come on! Come on, Nosey! Let's go! That's it. It's pulled it right in. We're in touching distance here. That's huge. Absolutely adore that bloke. Adore him. Gotta say, Noons. I'm just loving Noons. Give me the Noons. He is fast becoming one of my favourite players. Like, just always there. Do you reckon he's ever kicked a standard drop punt in his life on the run? Huge goal. Huge goal. Momentum's with the Blues now. Got to drive this home. I want no silly goals. Silly goals in the last minute 30. None. It's got to hold this together. It's crazy, isn't it, Andrew? Like, two of our best signings. Tell you what, Blakey's copped a bit of heat this game. Got a lot of time for that. Come on, Cripps, get rid of it. Well done. Another goal here would be brilliant. Oh! Come on, Murph! Come on! Come on! Oh! I felt that. I was lit. I was living that. Living that. How's that not high? Umpire. Tell you what, this is going to be another POM live and a tough fourth quarter, innit? That's it. Well done, TDK. Oh. Hey! Oh, well done. Good smother. It's good of old Andrew as well. Andrew's doing his last year of his apprenticeship training to get into a trade, so been busy at the moment. It's great that you've spared a couple of hours to spend it with your Uncle Tom. I appreciate that, mate. I hope you're doing well. And all of you as well. Appreciate 34 of you are here. That's madness. Well, there we are. Three-quarter time siren goes. And that was good. SPS, his confidence has been there. And that's brilliant for us. Cheers, Andrew. Appreciate it. Hey there, Dan. How you doing, mate? And credit where credit is due. Yeah, he's been brilliant, SPS, to be fair. And so has Nooms today. I think both of them have been good. It's going to be a big one, this. Big quarter, this. Defining quarter for the boys. Huge fourth. And anyone who's watched these lives knows that in a live, we love a tight one. It's what we're all about here at Pominos. We love tight games because they're just stress. Tell you what though, Cunners has been a bit quiet that quarter. I feel like this is a Cunners game. I don't know about anyone else. I just feel like this is one of them games that talent of Cunners just comes to the floor in this quarter. So let's hope Cunners can find it. It's business now, as Terry said. Yeah, definitely. It's got to be business. This is business time. Anthony, I will do. Yeah, win, lose or draw. I'm always on the fan cams. Yeah, Cunners, Cottrell and McGovern, they've definitely not impacted, but it is set up for one of them to kick the winner, isn't it? Dan, who do you think has stepped up for the Blues tonight? I think SPS has been brilliant. I think Walsh also killing it. Wheatering, Ed, usual guys. Big captain's goal from Cripps. I felt that turned the momentum. I feel that's given us something as well. I'd like to see more from them though, but I agree with Falabi here. Clubs have done this to us. It's our turn to do it to someone else. It would feel good to win a game that we've been poo. McGovern is a ghost. It's been a weird one. I just checked the stats then. He's had the ball as well, like 4 times or something. I can't even remember it. Plowman on path play. He's doing a good job. You see, I said this at the start of the stream. I don't know if you're here for this, Anne. But Plowman's one of them defenders for me that if he is on like a Charlie Cameron, he'll towel him up. But if he's on me, I'd kick 8 on him. Simpson has been very good today as well, yeah. Been a few players that would be in the votes today. It has got a Melbourne feel, but in reverse, because they've been ahead for most of it. Lada says, Mitch who? It's a weird one with Mitch, because the fans are really divided on Mitch, and Mitch reminds me a lot of, do you remember Casbolt in 2016? That type of player, like, you know, that you just don't get it, but who knows. Hello, Luke's Nana. McGovern out for Lang. You know, Lang's one of them players, isn't he, though, that he would kick a goal in this game. He would kick a goal. You just know he would. How does the team concede the first 7 goals? Deserve to be up 5 goals, waste, piss away. Yeah, mate, it's a weird one because we just don't take the chances, and it's like our inside 50s entries for me. We show the inside 50s up. This is a good side. This is a good side if they show their inside 50s up. And why they can't do it, and for me, I don't know about anyone else. Does anyone else feel that the inside 50s have got worse in the last 5 weeks than they have the entire time? It's crazy. Oliver Tooth, yeah, Fisher, greater than the other way, yeah, greater than, yeah, I agree with you. Am I watching a very Carlton game tonight? Opinions plays from the most controversial accent in sports media. Good day to you, Winnow. It's a very Carlton performance, Weird though, you know, we're at the start of the year when we were talking first quarters have to be better. I personally prefer crap first quarter, good back half, second half. For some reason, I feel a lot more better with that than I do. Jesus, Andrew, I'm not even going to read that one out. That's solid. What have we got here? Charlie Curnow would have had 6 by 9. You see, that's why I love the boy behind me. I just feel like Charlie Curnow is one of them players that can make something out of nothing. He's played for Carlton in its darkest times when the inside 50s were gash. So he just has that feeling for me. Gov to kick the sealer. It is set up for Govan, isn't it? It is set up for one of them games where we're all going to slate him. He kicks the last 2, we win, and we're like, it's pretty good. What's your feeling right now? Do you think we show up last? I've got a good feeling. I think the momentum has shifted. We probably should. I mean, we should be up, and I hope that's what Teague's saying. But now we're in there, we're in the hunt, and it's finished the job. You've got ourselves in the position, and the last 2 weeks they haven't finished the job. They've been in these positions, usually ahead, I might add. Now they're behind. So, incentive there. I agree with you, Josh. I've got a lot of time for Curnow. Curnow has always been my boy. Peter Pateo, you see, I'm a fan of TDK, and I think he's starting to show it. I think having Cruiser there, though, for me, we'll have one of Pitter or Cruiser. I think there's a lot of big-bodied ruckmen in. You look at Mumford versus English, you wouldn't really want that matchup. You'd want a bigger guy there. So for me, yeah, I like him. But I'm a big fan of TDK. Big fan of what he brings. Second and third efforts, I like it. I agree, Raffin Tune. It's set up for Jack Martin. This is set up for like Fisher, Jack Martin, those X-Factor game breaker players. If you could take Ratton, that's a great question. I'd probably keep Teague. I think he's probably going the right place. So that's just for me. I'll back Teague in. I agree, Tim. I mean, that is something that Carlton, I feel like, have got to look at in the trade period. An elite kicker by foot, an elite deliverer by foot. Toby McLean, he's probably an option. I think he fits that age profile. He probably won't be my top target, but I think Toby McLean would definitely be in and around. He's in and around that age bracket, and depending on what bets do, because there is rumours now that he's not staying on and he's thinking about retiring. I think we need that. Yeah, it's good to see SPS in there, Raffin Tune. It looks to me. It looks like he's doing what he does. Peter Pater, do you think Teague is too soft? It's tough to see what he's behind closed doors. Like he strikes me when he was a player, he'd give you a rose. So I think he will do. Come on, let's beat these Donald Ducks. Let's smash them. Will the Blues break your heart for the third week in a row? A true Carlton performance. Look, we can't all support Richmond, who are in a happy time at the moment. If they break my heart, they break my heart. I'll get angry, I'll get sad. And yeah, we'll move on. Like I always do. Papley going easy on his future club. Yeah, I mean, hopefully he's having nightmares about facing Plowman again. So he's like, shit, get me to Carlton so I don't have to face that guy. Let's beat these Donald Ducks. The old Daffies. First goal, so important. Here we are, first centre clearance will tell us a lot about the boys. And it's an entry. Keep running, come on. Crunch him. That's it. Good hustle, boys. Go on, Nudes. Oh. That's it, Plough. Hey! Plowman just brushed him the air. Good tackle. That's yours, that, McKay? Come on! Come on! Come on! Yes! That's it! Tell you what, Hitch, if I was his coach, would never let the guy take a set shot ever again. Runs off the mark, just kicks it. Here we are, the Blue Boys. They're coming. Here it is. Big fourth. This is it. This is where we want that goal quarter. He's having a fantastic game. Plowman just loves it. Loves it. This is it. We're here. We're back, boys. Tell you what, Matt Murphy in shit traffic, his kicking is so much better. I come in ninth. Hey, you never know. Maths is my strong suit. It's mathematically possible. Tell you, we run away with this by 6 goals. I'll start talk finals again. I'm loving though the fact that he's doing it. That's it. Come on, boys. Get this pressure there. Look at Setterfield here. He's taken 2 on his own. Oh, well done, Doc. Oh, not the handball, bro. It's been tested a few times, this old Blakey's shoulder. Come on, boys. This is it. Setterfield's just... What I love about Setterfield is he's not giving up that clearance. He ain't giving it up. You've got to kill him to get it, and I have a lot of time for that. Oh, good tackle. Right, stay forward. This is it. Come on. Oh, Simo turned himself into trouble, but good handball. That could be a great kick. Plowman has made Papley look distinctly average. It's a good badding. That's it. Good handball. Come on, boys. That's it. Oh, Walshy. I think it... Oh, we just need that handball over the top. You can see he was going for it as well. Just left it too late. I'll tell you what, you can start to feel the tension build. I don't know about you guys at home. You just feel it, don't you? I think it's because we've got so much experience in this position. And the tension just builds with every second. Felt a bit like that, Andrew. 2011, bro. Oh. That is it. Well, you asked for the test of the shoulder, and you got it. You got it. Oh. Oh, there's no one at the fall of the ball, boys. Out of bounds. Tell you what, this is getting tense. It really is. Yeah, my father-in-law's a massive Carlton fan, so it was a no-brainer for me to feel his passion and his love for the club, and yeah, the rest is history. I'm here now, you're stuck with me, watching this. Just want some success. Oh, well done. Well recovered, Walsh. That's it, Connors. Oh, well done, Levi. Thrown your weight. That's it. Keep your feet, boys. Oh! You can feel the tension in Sydney as well. You can feel they've got the tension as well, just like we have. Both sides are just feeling that nervy energy, which is nice to see another side feel it. That's it, Doc. Just get it out. Look at Levi being held. Thank you, umpire. Don't play on from there, boys. McGovern tackles players like he tackles a bowl of salad. Solid. Who will win? That's it. Well done. Great work off the ball by Waiters. Well, Carlton will win this. Carlton will hold firm. It's a tough one, that, Luke. Where would Carlton be with Bowen? I don't think we'd be in the position we are now. I don't think we will. Is that not dropping the ball once? Tell you what, to get a drop in the ball now is almost impossible, isn't it? Because has control of it. Tough game, this. Definitely, I tell you what, a goal would settle the nerves. I reckon they're a goal away from breaking. Oh, well done, Says. Oh, well done, SPS. Work on the ground there. Is he paid deliberate? No. Oh, come on. It's not much fun, is it, Andrew? It's not much fun. Well done, Waiters. Tell you, Waiters has got to be the most reliable player on the ball. Oh, no! Well done, Plough. Oh, got away with that. That's it. Play it on. I love that, Bruno. I'm looking forward to seeing some grand final action of ourselves. Concords, use it well. Well done, big hit. Come on, boys. I feel a lot more safe with this bloke in it. Cornwall Shea. Good kick. How reliable is Walsh? Great handball over the top. Come on, Murph. Use it well. I agree, Carl. This manager, I'm already starting to go massively grey. Say, well, that was almost a reversal of the Frio goal last year, wasn't it? Murph to Fisher. Shame Fisher couldn't have bananaed that. Definitely need to leave here with a goal. Surely that's ball. I like that, Big Gov. Try and get it, mate. Try and get it. Me too. Why do I like you stuck around? Oh, nearly Fish. Got the spoil. Come on, Walsh. Well done, Kearns. Oh. Oh, Simmer. Oh. We have closed that corridor a lot better though in this second half, but God knows what is going on. It's calamity football. Absolute calamity football. Everyone falling over, missing each other from 5 metres away. That's got to be deliberate. He's just kicked. One of my mates, Paddy Dow, will be future Brown medalist. Well, I mean, his ceiling is definitely there when he can bring it out. I mean, I'd like to see after Diesel's words today. I really think Diesel could teach him a lot, and I think he's going to miss not having Diesel around. Indeed we do, Frizy. But exactly as the boys are saying now, he's not near it at the moment, and for me, I think Diesel, if we can find a way, bring him back in to help the midfield, because I think they'd learn so much. Oh, come on, McGovern, use it. Right, come, Murph. Calamity football, that entry there. Well done, SPS. Come on, chase him down. Come! You owed us that, Cripps. Come on. He hasn't got it. He didn't have the ball. Watch this here, look. Murph didn't have the ball. Unbelievable umpiring that. Murph got... Oh, hold the tackle. Oh, always. Jesus, this is difficult. He's spot on. That's it, Codders. Just get it going forward. That'll do. It is Jack Noon's time, isn't it? I agree, Scotty boy. He puts himself in the positions which, on the one hand, is commendable. But for me, surely if you're a player, you know Cripper's limitations. That's it, Walsh. Is Jack Martin actually out? Is that legit? Or are you just winding me up because you're a Geelong fan? This game is so tense, man. Oof. Come on, boys. Well done, cons. How is that? Oh. Yeah, I've got it on like pretty much mute, so... Well done, TDK, that's it. Building, boys. Oh, Walsh. That's it, come on, SPS. It would be great for SPS to kick the winner. Got It's been all Carlton this quarter as well. Oh. Well done, CDK. Good use of the body, mate. Come on. Yeah, the inside 50 count. Oh, gone. Oh, turn round. Yes! Come on, Doc. That was a big captain's tackle. Both of the captains have had moments. Well done, Connors. Jesus, this game, boys and girls. What a chase down there by Doc. Yeah, you're right. Hats off. What a man. Good mark. Well done, CDK. That's big. He hasn't got it, Arms. Give us a 50 go on. 50 for the boys. Great kick. Come on, Walsh. Use it well, mate. What a kick. Connors! Come on! Come on! What a big mark from the little ginger gem. This is huge, and what a person to kick it. A guy that literally is blue. Come on! Come on! Come on, boys! Huge! Get around him! Get pumped up, boys! None of these half-assed celebrations! Get around him! Oh, look at that! Little staunch celebration! Get in! Huge! Huge! Cometh the moment! Cometh a man that gets it! Lifelong blue bagger! He weren't dropping that. Good boy! Well done, Cars, you little gem. Oh, look at that. I love it. Love it. Love that. Look at that. The chest pump. Felt that. What a boy. What? I agree with the chat. Why are we taking him off, man? He's fired up. Get him on the ball and win this clearance. Big centre clearance here. Big tackle. That's it. Well done, Simo. Get your hands in, son. 1 minute 7. Get Cottrell back on. Just put that kid on the ball. He's going to make something happen. Big tackle, Cripps. What? Oh, umpire, you're better than that. Fuck me! The umpire is a disgrace. If you did that in England, honestly, you wouldn't make it to your car. Hey! Take that! Take that, you prick! Fuck you, Taylor. B grade at best. Bell end. It's not the kick. 12 seconds. Yes! Come on! Come on! We're still there! Oh, look at Lloyd! Look at him! 19th century freaking underwear model! Get fucked! Get a shave! B grade at best! What a result! Cottrell, take a bow! Take a bow! Cometh the moment, cometh the man. Whew. What a result, boys and girls. Come on! We're back on the winners' podium, baby. Charlie Kerner on the wall. Dubs all round. What a game. What a game. What a grind, man. What a grind. Grinded that stuff off. Huge performance, huge win. We didn't play our best, but there was a will there. There was an intent. There was an intent to win. And that's all we can expect of these boys. Well, I'm going to go and jump on the Blue Abroad fan cam. I hope you guys and girls join us over there. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back for the next Carlton live game. Thank you so much, though. I appreciate it. We're up to 50. I really appreciate that. Great thank you to all you who stuck around. See you next time. Come on! We did it! Get in! Woo!